What's up, guys? It's On&Off Football, and I'm back with another video ahead of the Packers-Lions game. Sorry I haven't been uploading. I haven't uploaded in a few weeks. I am back. I'm trying to be as consistent as possible now, and I'm ready to make Packers and NFL content for you guys throughout the rest of the season and into the playoffs. And hopefully the Packers will be with us for this ride throughout the entire playoffs. But with that, we do have the Packers taking on the Lions at Ford Field on Thursday Night Football. With the Packers standing at 9-3 and the Lions at 11-1. The Lions are first in the division and the Packers are third in the division behind the 10-2 Vikings. With a Packers win here, the Packers are raising their first seed hopes and potentially divisional hopes. If the Packers could potentially win all their games from here on out, which is extremely possible, but there are a few trap games on the schedule, like the Seahawks or the Saints. But if the Packers win out here, they could go 14-3 after beating the Lions, and the Lions would have to just lose one game. The Lions are playing the Bills, and the Bills are a great team, and the Lions have a chance of losing some games. So, looking at this, it's scary that the Packers are even in the divisional race, being third. But the Vikings aren't a scary team. Not very worried about them, to be honest. But we will see. But the Packers take on the Lions Thursday night at Ford Field. And with that, we have to look back at the last matchup against the Packers and the Lions, and really what went wrong for the Green Bay Packers. Because the Lions, the way they won this game, you would think they won it stat-wise, but there was not much going on for the Lions on offense. More so, they had more on defense, and one of the scores that the Lions had was on defense, unfortunately. But let's just look back at the game. This was in Week 9 of the NFL. Jared Goff went 18 for 22, 145 yards, and a touchdown. So not really much going on. He didn't even surpass 200 yards. Not even 150 mark. Didn't have 20 completions. Really wasn't an offensive game for the Lions. Amon-Ra had 7 catches for 56 yards and a touchdown. Honestly contained Amon-Ra as much as they could, and they did a decent job. Issue is that the running game was killing the Packers. 17 carries for David Montgomery, 73 yards, and no touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, 11 carries, 65 yards, and a touchdown. Packers need to contain the run, and they've been getting better at that throughout the weeks ever since this game. But Jordan Love's got to stop making mistakes. He hasn't thrown a pick since the Bears game. He didn't throw a pick against the Niners. He didn't throw a pick against the Dolphins, but he does make risky throws. He's got to be careful, especially against the Lions. Lions don't have the greatest defense right now, especially because they are very banged up. But regardless of that, Jordan Love's got to keep the ball safe. The big factor of why the Packers really lost against the Lions the first time is because Jordan Love threw a pick 6 before the second half, and that wasn't good. So let's not have that happen again with Jordan Love. Jordan Love has to keep the ball clean. No turnovers for the Packers. The reason why the Packers even beat the Lions the last year is they destroyed them on defense. Jared Goff he threw for so many yards, but again, the Packers kept him out of the end zone, and they fumbled like 3 times. There were 3 fumbles in that game. There was a Jared Goff interception, I believe. So, just if the Lions don't play clean football, it's a hard game for them to win. As long as the Lions are playing clean football, they're a hard team to beat. So are the Packers. They're also a hard team to beat when they keep the football clean. Like Josh Jacobs, 13 carries for 95 yards. Mayo Wilson, 4 for 28 and a touchdown. But Josh Jacobs is a big factor of this Packers team. Jaden Reed, 5 receptions for 113 yards. Again, really good football for the Packers. Just did not go well in the beginning, and it was already too late to come back. And it was not a great game overall for the Packers. They need to play better. Don't look at the stats as if, oh, they should have won this game. They probably should have won this game. But Jordan Love decided to throw an interception that led into a pick six before the second half, and that really killed the Packers. So, and the Packers held the Lions scoreless in the second half. It's disappointing that the Packers lost this game, but now they have redemption. Now they could beat the Lions at Ford Field like they did last year on Thanksgiving. This isn't Thanksgiving, but it is still a very, very important matchup for the Packers and the Lions. Could be playoff implications. This could be divisional implications. Everything is going down on Thursday, and it's all important. So, Packers, they need to lock in. They need to do what's best for the team. Don't turn the ball over. Get Tucker Kraft the ball. He's the best after the catch. He will get you so many yards, maybe even a touchdown. Get Jaden Reed the ball. Dobbs is returning. Get Dobbs the ball. You got to spread the ball. You got to get the rock to Jacobs. You got to play clean football. And as for the Lions, just stop the run. And they are really forced to throw most of the time. And Jared Goff is not that great under the pressure. So, Packers, they got to have a game plan going into this game. I bet they do. I bet they have a completely different game plan that they did last time they played them. But this is a really important game. This is a very important game. The Packers win. They could be close to clinching a playoff spot. But for now, Packers, Lions, Thursday Night Football. You know who I have. The green and gold, baby. Give me the Packers. Let's say it's going to be a really, really high-scoring game. I'm going to say it's 35-42 Green Bay Packers. Let's go, baby. As always, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found this video helpful. If you are a Packers fan and you want more content like this, subscribe, like, comment, whatever. And if you're an NFL fan that just enjoys football content, I am here throughout the entire season. If you want to subscribe, join the family, join the YouTube channel. But, as always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, go Pack Go.